that TV. Because ain't nobody watching. I just said turn it down from. Thank you, Mom. I'm back, y'all. Y'all can talk to me. Thank you, Mister. You like boiled eggs? You don't like them? Girl, you don't eat your Easter eggs. You throw them away? Oh, but you don't eat a regular boiled egg? What Avery doing? Taking a nap? Huh? Go check on her and see what she's doing for. I know y'all saying, why she bad? Ooh, my breast is out. Let me fix that. Okay. Huh? Watch what? Oh, not right now, you're not. I'm doing that. You can do it in a minute. Tanya, don't be letting me be like that. Tanya, please. Tanya, you know good well them things with them pound puppets was supposed to be put up. Huh? I said Tanya. Miss Tanya Lee. Look, what y'all doing? I know y'all ain't watching me for real. Y'all sitting around eating y'all some good food. Some of y'all cooked early. But let me tell y'all what happened. Hold on one second. What is it? Let me tell you what happened. God is so good. So, I had to get my kitchen back together. Like I like it. And I was supposed to go to the grocery store when son got off work. Can y'all hear me pretty good? Because I don't talk real loud. I'm finna turn this off. Do y'all like a lot of eggs in y'all potato salad? I do. That's the secret. That's the key to potato salad. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this water off. Really, I want to call you, but I know you with your family. You can hear me, Janelle. All right. Got ready? You off work or you working? Lord, my sister calling again. Oh, my hands is wet. But my sister called me and she said, I'm going to go to the store for you. And now I was sitting here not wanting to really go to the store. And God knew I didn't really want to go. And then son was griping and complaining because he just got off of work and he was going to take me to the store. And I didn't feel like hearing his mouth, to be honest with you. See, Willie, I thought you was already at the cookout. Because I like talking to my little Willie. You know, he married me and Eddie, and I've been watching that video today. But, anyway. Hold on one second. I like to clean up as I go. So hold on one second. Just got so my sister went to the store, y'all. She at the store, she picking up everything I need. She even went to Kroger's and she picked up my ribs, and so all I'm doing is the sides now. And I didn't want to go nowhere. So I'm doing a potato salad and Carrie did the macaroni. I'm gonna take it out the oven. think it's about ready. Her macaroni, I'm finna pull it out. And, hey Gwen. Mommy. Yeah, your mommy on here. Come tell her hey. Hold on, Gwen. Here she come. And so God do hear your prayers. Sometimes people try to make you think, you ain't gonna come tell her hey, Nookster? That God don't hear, but God hear. Let me take this one. You can tell her mama hey for just a second. Yeah, Kel cooks.
Hi, Mom.
Yes. My kids can tell me have a happy birthday.
Where you at? Happy 4th of July, guys.
Tell your mama happy 4th too, girl.
I did.
Did you? I thought you just said, hey, Mom.
I did. I said happy 4th of July, guys. She said she out of town.
She stay out of town. Oh, listen. Yeah, it's these my babies. So the long and the short of the story is that I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to deal with my son's mouth. My sister called randomly. She went right where I needed to go. She went and got me. All I can tell y'all is that family is a unit, and you can't wear a hair unit if you don't have something to hold it together. And Jean and Calvin held this family together and taught us how to hold each other. Yesterday morning I woke up and I heard the lawnmower going, and I told my husband, I said, who cutting our grass? Did you pay somebody to cut the grass? Because, you know, Eddie keep that outside tight. But it was my brother. He had already came over here, started cutting grass. Because he told Eddie, then he asked Eddie yesterday. He said, it's right there in front of me. Right there. He said, how often do you cut your grass? My husband cut his grass every Thursday. And my brother came right on, had his attachment, lawnmower. He cut that grass and kept moving. See, God is good, and when you work together, you don't never know. My nephew Armand called, said, if it's anything that I can do, just let me know. Some people don't want to be a part of your family. They don't want to be a part of your unit, and that's okay. All wigs are not real. Some of them are synthetic, and some of them are human. So you have to understand, it's just like family. Some family is real, and some ain't. Some can watch you, gonna need you, but they'll watch you. They've been doing it, and they're gonna keep doing it. But I thank God, because now I got the macaroni. I'm finna do the potato salad. When she comes, I'm gonna do the baked beans. The ribs gonna be done. The ribs are gonna be done. And just go sit down. I don't know why you up shooting. Just go sit down. You can't do that when that pressure's on you. Go rest yourself. Just go sit down. You getting restless. I told you it ain't gonna happen. They just messed my thing up. It ain't coming up. Don't y'all use no markers on my counter. You stay in the dining room. I ain't using fussing at them, they kids. They make mistakes. So anyway, I got a lot of eggs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 eggs short for this little bit of potato salad. But I'm gonna tell you something. Potato salad is just the same thing as egg salad. You gotta have enough eggs. We got celery and onions. You gotta have that onion hit. And we're gonna have sweet relish in here. Everything green in here, some paprika in here, some mayonnaise in here, a tad of mustard in here. Sometimes I don't use mustard. Like today, I'm going to use mustard, the seasoning, the dry mustard, and some celery seeds. I know how to make some potato salad. I'm not going to use the food processor today because pretty much everybody that's eating it today eat it. Only time I use that really is when I know people that don't like to crunch on the onion or celery. Then is when I get caught up with that, you know what I'm saying? And so the key to good potato salad is plenty of eggs. Plenty. Good, baby. I can't make him sit down. But he doing good though. He doing good. So he don't play about certain things. Thank you, baby. So I'm just gonna take this one. Kevin made up an extra one because it ain't been cooked yet. And hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna go on and block it if it's negative. Hold on. Most of my family, not all, are fake. Never there. Well, you know, like I told you, everybody ain't. You can all have a lace front. It's a lace front. Family gonna be family. But all of them aren't real, like all the hair that you put on your head ain't real. Some people, even with eyelashes, some people buy them as one and glue them down. But if you go get individual ones put in, then, and family is what you make it. I didn't even treat Lindsay or nobody any different. They come to my house. If they good enough to have a supporter badge, I welcome them. If they didn't. And my thing is that I'm the same person. And so people gonna be people. Me too, Miss Jacqueline Webb. That's what I got right here in that little bit of potato salad. And that's what I'm gonna cut up. People don't, and I'm gonna get my sweet relish and my celery seed and my dry mustard and my mayo. I use my mustard. And let me find my little small celery seed. It's running around here somewhere in this drawer. Because I keep it here. Celery seed. But it's yeah, honey, them eggs is the key. Y'all know how we cook. I ain't changing nothing. I love the old-fashioned way of cooking. But it's still a unit. You just have to take the good and the bad with it. But I thank God, like if my brothers and sisters need me, I'm coming. I know they gonna come. I know they gonna call. And I know they gonna be there to see, you know, that everything is all right. Yeah, I do too, Miss Lois Arnold. I do put a little sugar. I don't use dill. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just never use dill in my potato salad. Ain't nothing wrong with it if you do though. When I tell you I just don't, I lean toward sweet relish over dill. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't like it too strong in mine, but if that's what you like, that's what you like. And it ain't a thing, ain't nothing wrong. Everybody gotta understand what works for you don't work for everybody else. You cook your food the way you feel comfortable in cooking it and know how you like it. Don't change nothing. Your family may not like it if you change it up. You make sure that you're content with how you do things. See, that's one thing about our parents give us our dialect. They give us our taste buds and everything. And if your mama fixed up a certain way and that's what you're accustomed to having, then you do it that way. You see what I'm saying? I grew up with sweet relish. I grew up with celery and onions and all this kind of stuff like this, and my mayo and everything. But to each is to own. I don't judge nobody and say, oh, your potato salad ain't good because it ain't made the way mine made. No. It's fine. Good potato salad. Some people like their potato salad like mashed potatoes. They don't, they mash it up. You just pick it up with a fork. You know, and sometimes, like I told y'all, I pour my food processor out. And especially when I'm making it for a whole lot of people. And I'm not quite sure if you like onion or not. Now, you can't have no allergic reaction to onion. Some people say, I'm allergic to onion. No. All you're going to do is get a little gassy. Look it up. Onion ain't going to give you no type of side effect. But you ain't, it's like, it may not agree with you. But you ain't going to, what you getting, what you need. Don't overdo it, Eddie. What you need? Checking what? Oh, okay, but you walking and melting is two different things. Your feet ain't moving.
What you mean, man?
They ain't, you're melting, Eddie. You're melting. He melting, y'all. Yeah, I do mine. Now, you don't have to. If you don't like onions, keep it out. It's still going to be some good potato salad. I guarantee you that. But I remember Eddie's aunt, she used to make the best potato salad, and she used to always say, you better add a lot of eggs. Celery seed and celery. I use both of them. You don't have to, though. You know, my whole thing is, Eddie, can I have the mayonnaise? You said big jar of mayonnaise in there? And give me one of them sweet relishes off the dough. You do what your family had. But I wasn't even gonna cook or nothing, but God just provided, made ways, and it's pulling itself together. Son went to sleep, hallelujah.
Yeah, when you see the kill.
Oh, he done woke up, Jesus. He was asleep. And I like that. I had peace.
In the room.
Just some celery and onion. Thank you, baby. I'm a Duke's girl. Look, come over here and give me a spatula. I'm a Duke. So what, man?
Old Waffle House, though.
Mm-hmm. Little dry mustard. That's a spoon in the drawer. A stir thing, just like that in your hand. The green one. Give me the green one. The green one.
Whisk.
That's not a whisk. The whisk is what you just put. She don't know. She don't know. She thinks she know. She don't know nothing. Don't listen to Nuka. He get mad easy, y'all. Marvin over there, honey, I'm glad he took a nap because we was going to get into it seriously. Because I get tired of that. Sweet relish. Nuki, go over there and get me up that black bowl. I like the sweet. Yeah, some Dukes. Yeah, he had vexed my spirit. So my sister called out of nowhere. Was just a blessing. I ain't started with you. I ain't said nothing to you. I said your mouth was getting on my nerves is what I said.
And I said it again.
And so I'm so glad the Lord put him in a sleep. You know, he'll put you in a sleep. He put him in a sleep. He put him like Transformers, robots in disguise. Put him down. Shut his mouth, honey. Like Jonah in the belly of the whale. So I got celery. I got onions. I got celery seed. I squeezed the juice off of it. I got sweet relish. And I'm finna add some mayo, and I'm finna add some paprika. Y'all better go take him then. You better take him, Darrell. You ain't never heard of using dry mustard. It's just dry. It's a seasoning. I don't put bell pepper. I'm gonna tell you why I quit. I used to put bell pepper, and I stopped putting bell pepper in mine because bell pepper will ruin your potato salad. You can't make it the day before with bell pepper. You have to serve it that same day because bell pepper will mess your stuff up. I don't know why it go bad so quick. Bell pepper go bad real quick. I used to, and I would be like, why is my potato salad tasting a little funny? And I found out why. Bell pepper, I don't know. It's like it won't. I don't know.
Hey, Brad.
I use pimentos too. I sure do. I like pimentos in mine. And I like it thick. And I'm gonna get me some paprika. I'm gonna taste it. Oh, put the wrong thing on. Salt and pepper. A little sprinkle of sugar. I know some of y'all don't want no sugar in y'all, but I do put a little sprinkle of sugar in mine. Some like it hot. I use a little pepper and salt. I'm just like anybody else. Sometimes I do the little ranch. I don't have it, but it's a spicy pack that I put in here. It gives it such a good flavor. I don't use the whole pack depending on how much I'm making, but that's one of my little secret ingredients. And I work it up and keep it thick. I like my potato salad thick. Let me go over here and get let's sprinkle a little salt and pepper. And I'm gonna tell you something else. The salt, I had already cooked the potatoes in salt. So I always cook mine with the salt. Nuka, where my other phone? I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna call. A little sugar.
Sugar.
Give me the sugar on him. Huh? Yeah. Set of eggs. You talking about eggs? Oh, yeah. That's fine. Okay. No, I told you they don't have spice in either one.
It's not nothing flavored. It's just something in your recipe.
Oh. So they ran out of ribs. We got. What? Well, praise God, you got that when you did.
No. What's your daddy? What?
It's just get it. I'm gonna cash out you whatever it comes to. Give me a family size. Okay. I'm on my live. That's why I'll use the other phone. Okay. So this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna put some paprika in here. She's bringing me my spicy packet. I'm gonna put a little pepper, a little salt, and let me get it. Come on, y'all. I'm gonna make sure I'm stuff there. I be shifting stuff around, huh? And sometimes, I'm gonna tell you another thing I do. When I'm making a lot of potato salad, I use a little vinegar. That vinegar keep your potatoes from turning.
Yeah, make that a drink.
You put a little pepper. Put a little paprika. The vinegar is good. Y'all may not believe me. Y'all might think vinegar. I'm trying to tell you, and it will keep your potatoes from turning. They won't turn yellow or nothing. Was son leaving? He what? Oh. Not even a whole cap full on there. You can use a little lemon juice. A little salt. You know, to each his own. This is how I cook. That's old school stuff. And it's good though. Vinegar, it's different. It's different than the vinegar and the pickle juice. Just like the sugar is different. I'm gonna let you see what it's looking like, and it's thick. I didn't even use that many potatoes. It wasn't even a whole cap full for this size. Let me let you see. And the only reason why I haven't cut my potato up on this yet is because I'm gonna put a little more mustard, dry mustard. You don't have to use real mustard. You can use dry mustard. And the only reason why is because I'm waiting on my other little packet that's coming. All right. I like pimento in mine and everything. But see, sometimes people think you gotta go crazy. Let me show you this. You don't have to go crazy, and it keeps your potatoes. It's really good. Look at that. Look at that.
It's okay though. It's just different.
Please check your cash out. Okay. And see, y'all know how we put it on there. I always love to go to the one potato salad that had that. You don't have to go crazy. Lots of eggs though. People be like, oh, I love your potato salad. Lots of eggs. I use that little spicy pack. Just to give it a little kick. I don't put no juice in here because I don't want it running. So I squeeze my sweet relish. Let me taste it one more time. It's the same thing, Aaron. You can use white vinegar. You can use apple cider. It don't matter. I just used some white vinegar just then. I'm gonna wait on my love. And it's good. Plenty of eggs. It's ready to go. So, I'm going to cut my egg up on it. As soon as I get my pack, I just got to stir it up one more time. Have you ever tried the Amish? Here, Nuki, come put this in there. And then I'm going to tell you something else. You can take this. If somebody wanted to add shrimp, you can add shrimp. Put it in the refrigerator. If somebody wanted to add bacon, you can add bacon. At this point, you can do what you want to. As long as it's thick. I don't want it running on my plate. I don't want my potato salad running on my plate. I don't. You can tell me all day long, ain't nothing wrong with it running. It ain't if that's how you like it. I've seen people add some things to potato salad you wouldn't even, you probably like, huh? Yeah. I've never added no raisins. That I wouldn't have a reason to, but I can see because of the sweetness. I can see where you can add dates. I can see where you can add cranberry or anything else you want. It's a salad. See, that's what people don't catch. It's called potato salad. It's a salad. That's why I use a lot of eggs, because all I'm adding is like egg salad. I use a whole lot of eggs. That right there got 12 eggs in it. I've seen people add grapes. I don't like grapes in mine. People also have added different things. They've added nuts. They've added sour cream. They've added lemon juice. Whatever. I just don't want mine running. On that little set of potato salad, I use 12 eggs. And I squeeze all the juice out my sweet relish. I don't want it running. The sweet relish is in there. You don't need the juice. The juice is going to make your potato salad too loose. Simple is good, y'all. My celery seeds is in there. My ground mustard. You can keep it simple. Sometimes I watch these shows, and I'm not trying to talk about nobody, but they do too much. You can over-improve stuff. Everything ain't got to have seafood or shrimp or lobster. You know, it's potato salad. You're going to have other meat. Only thing I ain't put on here, I knew it was something I tasted. I do use my everything green. I do. I don't like running potato salad. I was gonna forget that, wasn't I? I do use my everything green. I'm trying to say, I know I got one open. Hold on. But I do use this. Hold on. This ain't spicy. I was looking for the spicy one. I'm gonna say I got a pack. Now, coleslaw, yes, it can take other things and still be good traditional potato. Yeah, you can do what you want to with anything. The people you serving, you know they taste good. Now, if I'm gonna do something, if I'm catering something, I'm not gonna do it because I like it. I gotta listen to what y'all tell me. If you come tell me whatever you do, please don't add no onions, I ain't gonna add no onions. Simple and plain, I ain't gonna do it.
I'm serious.
You didn't pay me to fix something a certain way that you don't like. But if you just coming over my house and eating, I'm gonna fix it my way.
I'm not putting that anywhere.
And it's gonna be fit. Like I said, it's gonna be fit. Like I said. What if I want no running potato salad? I don't. What is it, boo?
I said hi.
Hey, baby.
We don't got a garbage can, Mom.
We do.
No.
I'm gonna chop my egg up. I use Dukes. I like Duke. I like Duke. I like Blue Plate. I just don't like, now some people do, and ain't nothing wrong with it. I've never liked Miracle Whip. Especially not on my sandwiches. I've never liked sweet mayo. Even though I'm adding sugar, I don't know why. I'm a Duke's kind of girl. I can do Blue Plate, I can do Dukes, I can do that JFK, and whatever it is, JH getting with something. I don't know. And I like a little kick to it. I never buy Hellman's. I'm sure I probably could do Hellman's, but I don't do Miracle Whip. I never like sweet salad dressing. It's not a mayo, it's a salad spread. Ain't it? But you know, I probably not ate plenty with it in there and it tastes good. But I'm just a good kind of girl. I was told 6. 6 what? It's not. You can use as many as you want. Yeah, if you like it, that's fine. You like vegan mayonnaise? I tried vegan mayonnaise before when I was not eating anything from an animal. It was alright. Now I'm going to tell you some things I don't like that's vegan. And one thing I don't like is the vegan butter. Because it's nothing but vegetable oil or canola. It's been solidified and became a solid. And when you get ready to cook with it, you got to be careful because it don't take much because it's just vegetable oil. It'll mess up your yams. That I had to learn the hard way. You have to watch that vegan butter because it's nothing but vegetable oil. I didn't like that at all. You know, and that's no disrespect to no vegans. It's just like anything else. Vegans don't get no pass. If you don't like something, you don't like it, whether I'm vegan or not. I didn't like that. That ain't got nothing to do with me dogging them out. I mean, you can't think people don't have the right to like what they like and don't like what they don't like. Last night, Kelby made she made peach cobbler, and she made the macaroni and cheese today. It looks real good. Let's take a look at her macaroni and cheese real quick. You can see that. That's good. She made the sauce. You know what your kids can learn if you want them to. Just let it sit for a minute. Look at that. I ain't gonna eat all of them. And now, you wanna taste it? It's good. She knew how to cook her noodles al dente. My sister on her way. All that cheese on. Huh? Macaroni and cheese. Hot. Huh. Where you at? Your son cooks. He runs a whole kitchen. Your son can cook. Hot. Hot? Is it too hot? Good. Yeah. That whole pan. And I got a pan right here. She had too much. And we thought about it. Instead of cooking it, we're going to just put it in the freezer for the kids. Dandelion said, hey, Nukes.
Hi.
She said, hey. Danielle, I hope y'all having a good 4th of July.
What's this?
It ain't cooked.
Yeah, but what is it?
Macaroni juice. Extra. And he gone. Son left. He gone to dry his clothes. He put some clothes on at the house. And so we'll call him when the food is ready. I was so glad he was asleep because we was going to get into it. Wash it out.
What'd you like? Happy 4th of July.
She said, happy 4th of July. AA is doing some drawing and art and stuff. And she worried about doing that. I got to get her focused enough to teach her. Don't talk about me behind my back. Say it in my face. I did say it in your face, you ESD. I said it in your face and all you did was come over here and went to sleep. You didn't do nothing. And you keep talking. I put this potato salad directly in the refrigerator and you won't eat a period of it. Because you don't like cold potato salad. Say one more thing to me on here, son. I'm so glad God answered my prayers. I didn't have to go ride in your little low-riding dirty car. God answered my prayers and my sister went and did it for me while you on him. And while you typing and driving, you barely can read and write. Didn't sleep. You tell us a lie. You's a bald-faced lie. I'm not over there for you. I'm over there for daddy. Baby, if you walk through my door, you over here for me. And that's point blank and period. Stay out. Don't come back. Chew your tongue. Don't come over here and get no potato salad or no food. Matter of fact, chew your own tongue. Swallow it. I've been saying since this morning, when do you want to go to the store? I didn't want to go with you. I didn't want to go with you. I didn't want to ride with you. I didn't want to go with you. You called me at 7-something in the morning trying to be smart, knowing I've been up all night. God answered my prayer. It's all mine. It's not yours. Now I dare you to come up on the live and say something. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. This is not sped this week. School's out for the summer. Yeah, he woke me up. He know his daddy walk all night long and stuff. He gonna call me. Don't you call me Tracy no more, little bald eagle. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. I'm finna put it in there. He can't stand cold potato salad. You's a lie. I don't have to walk with him.
I know what I'm gonna get.
You wouldn't wipe him.
I know what I'm gonna get at the Walmart. Pretzel sticks.
Okay. Oh yeah, he can't stand to get hungry, y'all. He goes into spasms. See, that's what's wrong right now. He probably home right now just throwing sheets and clothes all on the floor. Just stomping on them and everything because he's hungry. By the time you get back over here, he be done ate a whole thing from Sonic's. It's just a fat person bouncing out of his back. Mama Tracy. Hey, Richard Whitehead. How are you doing? How's he doing good? He's sitting right here. He's sitting right here. You don't want no dry food? Well, good. Then your back won't be fat. Then that'll work out real good. You ain't got to come back. Sleep at home tonight. Slobbing up people sheets and stuff. Stay home. You drizzles all the way to getting to your hairline. And then part of your dye be missing on the side where you've been sleeping. So stay home, son. I have more potato salad for me. sick of them, y'all. No, you just want to argue. You just want to argue. We ain't gonna argue with you. Why you get in your car to say what you gotta say? You was scared? You scared to say it in my face? I would have done that and put a whole bottle of ice water in your head. You can put that mayonnaise and all that in the mustard in the refrigerator if you can. Put this back on the side of the door. I wish y'all would come on. I made up my mind. On the bottom. What is that? Oh yeah, that goes in the sweet red corn. Is it starting to rain? I hope it don't rain. A lot of people gonna do fireworks. I don't do them, but I can hear them and see them. They have a big fireworks thing here where we live. Yeah, my sister went to Kroger's. Oh man, I forgot to get that butter at Kroger's. I need it too. Son, go to Kroger's and get me some butter. We love y'all too. Richard, did your patches ever work for you? AD, it's raining already where you at. Now, after tomorrow and the rest of the week, it's supposed to rain real hard. I'm up here eating this thing. I ain't getting nothing. Eddie, son on here starting. He talking to me any kind of way on Facebook. He said he ain't gonna go to the store and get nothing I tell him to do. And he said I don't matter. And he said he ain't studying me and he only wants to be with you. He calling himself a stepchild, a bastard out of Carolina, out of Georgia.
Here you go.
What's that?
When he comes.
Hmm?
When he comes.
When he come, look what Nuke told me to do. When he come, do what, Nuke? Y'all watch that movie, Bastard? Bastard out of Carolina. Pee in the bed till you're 15. Your daddy said you better do it. Eddie, he said my food too salty anyway. That's what he just said. Your daddy said you better go get it and get salty butter at that. Avery being good. It's not Avery with the ADHD that's messing up right now. It's Marvin music. Avery, come here. The adult ADHD is messing with me. Come here, Avery.
I was just talking to you.
Avery, please don't put nothing else in your hair.
I didn't put nothing in
It's white as snow in the front.
Why did it snow?
You got so much edge control. I don't know how to control it. Who is that? Hey, Dandelion. Come here. Tell her I said hey. Philip's showing out on me. Look. He talking bad to your mom.
Where is he?
Hold on. Let me find it. Look what he said. He ain't my daddy for real. You slept with Tyler Perry.
Philip? That's Philip?
Mm-hmm.
Philip, you better watch your mouth. If I go get that switching that belt.
That part. Just get your mess up, like wipe the, that stuff spread. Yeah, we ain't playing. I don't play with him. She'll take him down. He fight like a girl. Said I'm Tyler Perry.
Disrespectful.
That's so what, Nuke?
Disrespectful.
You so disrespectful. I knew I should have drew a check. I should have took you. I should have took you to Rome. I'm done with you too. I should have took you to Rome. They was giving out checks left and right. I'm sitting up there trying to say, you're going to make it, you're going to change, you're going to develop to be normal.
I'm up on up here.
You can. How long it take for you to write emancipated? How long it take for you to write it? How long did it take for you to write that? How many times did you Google type that?
Unless you just ask.
Exactly. Exactly, Nuke. He ain't got his meds in him. He won't come up on this live, Harry Potter. Come on the live, Harry Potter.
Oh.
So this is the potato salad. If it get gone before anybody get back, it get gone. The macaroni is out.
No pictures, please.
I'm gonna get my spice thing in here and then cut my egg up on top. Harry Potter. It's hot. I'm gonna do some baked beans. And we're gonna have ribs and we're gonna have hot dogs and hamburgers. Or probably hamburgers, I don't know. Look, Harry Potter. Give me the dish rag, look. We got peace that passes understanding. Oh Lord, here comes somebody taking it serious. I can't, y'all. Some people won't let you enjoy your own kids. Here comes somebody telling me I can't take this, y'all stop. Child, this is a joke. Carolyn McLemore, please. Get a sense of humor. We can't have fun with y'all because y'all don't know how to relax your mind and let your conscience be free.
Too good.
Mm-hmm. He'll be right back out here eating and laughing. He just carrying on. We just joking. We got our own relationship. She talking about this is horrible. Go spread the lie, baby. Go on and spread it.
Pretty. These are pretty.
Yeah. I don't even know who that is. Ain't nobody say nothing about him.
You got my glasses?
Must be. She gotta be new. Passing through.
You got my glasses?
I saw you looking at him. Can you see out of him?
A little bit. The cup is right here. You right there. The light is up there.
Philip, don't talk to that woman like that. She said she didn't even know. So don't talk to her that way. That's the elderly person. You don't tell her to go spread her legs. See what I'm saying? Y'all can't. If he think you're coming for me, he gonna come for you. Hey, Johnny May. Shut up, Darrell. I ain't got no raisins in the potato salad. Where's y'all? You and your mama was like this too, Roberta. Do I make it like yours, Cherie? Except for the mayo. Okay, I got you. That's the simple way. We joke all the time. Y'all know we do. Y'all know I move mountains for my boy. Son like things done. Mama, what's the name of that butter? Lando Lakes. It's not supposed to be on sale. If it ain't on sale, you call me first. It's supposed to be anywhere from $2 something to $3 something. $3 and something. If it's regular price, I ain't getting it. So basically, I got celery. I'm waiting on a packet. That's why I ain't put in. I ain't. And some don't. It's already getting room temperature, but it's got celery in it, sweet relish, not dill, onions, pimientos. I use my everything green, and I use Dukes. I use celery seed. I use dry mustard in there, and a little salt and pepper, and my little spice pack that I'm waiting on. What did you say? Mama Tracy, you ever use mountain butter? Do I need to add that? Yeah, I ain't never had that before. I use that, I think I done used it up. But what's on sale right now is Land O'Lakes. All that butter and stuff I had over there, I only got that little bit left. And I'm out of eggs. Somebody asked me about my eggs. I don't have no eggs. I ain't got nothing in the refrigerator. Yeah, and I add a little vinegar. Can I get it from Ingles? No. They just said it was on sale. No, son, don't worry about it. It was just, I got to do a lot of baking. He said he love y'all too. Yes. I ain't going to put this in the potato salad in the refrigerator because he don't like it in the refrigerator. So this potato salad won't go in the refrigerator. It's going to be wrapped up. My sister on her way, I'm going to put up some aluminum foil on it because he don't like it that way. And when she come, I finish. Son, it's at Kroger's if you feel like going. If you don't feel like going, don't worry about it. It's at Kroger's. It's called Land O'Lakes butter. It's supposed to be on sale. You want me to show you a picture of it? So I'm wrapping this up in foil. Oh, and another thing, I use like a small bowl like this, I use a dozen of eggs. The key to good potato salad is a lot of eggs. That's the key to potato salad, is a lot of eggs. And he likes it room temperature, and it's going to cool itself off. This is a stainless steel, a real stainless steel bowl. So it's going to start to adhere and cool it. What did you say? Can I get one of your cream cheese pound cakes? You know what, Alice? Any cake you make, I'm going to tell y'all a secret. They said that it was at Kroger's for $3.29. Any cake you make, you can add or take away. If you're making a regular pound cake, you want cream cheese, put it in there. If you're making a regular pound cake and you want sour cream, you can put it in there. You can put both of them on there. If you are making a 7-Up cake, instead of putting milk, use 7-Up for your liquid. That's it. It's the same. Just use 7-Up as your liquid. You'll alternate the flour and the 7-Up. That's it. It's just simple. It's not that difficult. It's just learning how long to cook a cake. Just because it say cook an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and 15, that don't mean your stove cooked that way. You can dry your cake out. It can be done, but it can be overdone. You got to learn how to add moisture to a cake. If you was making a carrot cake, and I would put some, applesauce. You see what I'm saying? Whether it's a layer, whether it's a pound, applesauce. And another thing, when you making layer cakes, like red velvet and stuff, I'm going to be honest with you. Oil is better than butter. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest with you. Baby, if you don't see no grease on your fingers on certain cakes, carrot and red velvet, you need, the oil is the key. But hey, do it the way you've been raised. Y'all, I got a flare up going on my elbows. They burning really bad and they blistered. But to each his own. I'm just telling you, spice cakes, hummingbird cakes, add applesauce. It gives it moisture. It's a lot of little tricks that I do with my cakes. If you, how can I put this? I'm trying to see. But see, some people you ain't gonna be able to tell. You've been doing it so long. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you to do it anyway. Did you know the lottery tricks that yeah, there's a lot. Let me tell you something. With coconut cake, there's some tricks that I do to coconut cakes. I don't do them like some people do there. You can do it so many ways. You know, you can take and make a whipped foam, you know, out of egg whites and things like that. It is so many ways to make it. You can make it that way. You can make like pineapple, a pineapple or coconut cake. Don't give all your secrets. Oh, I'm not. That's why I said I was going to say something, Sister Johnny, and I said, well, I'm not going to say that. I'm not. Y'all right, because, you know, at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that got cakes, and if you ask people for recipes, they don't want to share theirs. They want you to give all yours. Yes, I got Vaseline on them and everything. It's a condition. It started when I was on this medicine, when I was in real bad shape and I couldn't walk before I met y'all in the beginning of 2020 after my injection went wrong. I don't know what they gave me, but it's like right now, it's a big blister here. I keep rubbing them because I can't put no pressure. No, I don't have eczema. It came from injection and some medication. And it's been burning me ever since. It started and it climbs up my arm. I showed y'all this before. So I even got that I can't think of the name of that Vaseline that it's in a white, it's a weird white and blue. And it does work. But yeah, baking is just what it's to a science. And some stuff you don't need to mess with. Some stuff you don't need to mess with. And if I tell y'all today a secret on baking, y'all may not take it. Y'all may, and some people may take it as an insult. So just bake to the best of your ability. After a while, you'll get it right. Yes, that's what it is. You're shearing. If I said it right, you're searing. That's the name of it. I don't tell. Everybody bake different. If I like your cake, I like it. If I don't, you ain't gonna know. Yes, that's what it is with that A2. And that's just how I feel. I can't tell nobody if I feel like that cake ain't right or that cake a little dry. And then you can be a great baker and still mess up a cake. Sometimes you're tired. I can't bake when I'm tired. So I just can't put no pressure on my elbows and they hurt. I'll be glad when my sister get here so I can go and finish doing what I'm doing. 4th of July be over soon. I'm gonna get off of him. Oh, the E is silent. You're searing? Okay. You're searing? The E is silent. Gotcha. Baby, it's give up. Y'all tell me some secrets. What do y'all do? Give me some of y'all pointers. What y'all put in y'all cakes and take out? Give me some of y'all idea. What did you say? There's a Christian-based company named Lifetime Unlimited that sell Raphael remedies that might help with your elbows. Oh, okay. You can't bake, period. Yeah, Eddie doing good. He's sitting over there. Somebody just told me to quit giving all my secrets out. I use milk instead of water. You use milk instead of water on what? Just made a Texas sheet cake and it's a little dry. I would love for you to. I use butter flavor and pineapple flavor. It's a good change. I use butter flavoring too. I ain't never seen no pineapple flavoring. Butter is expensive. I love you too, Krista Katie. I don't know if I'm going on a cruise. Oh, okay. I don't know what Maine doing. He ain't sick no more. I gotta book our place for if I make a pound cake or coffee cake, it's usually put nuts in. I make an old-fashioned pound cake and put a pinch of nutmeg in it. You ain't gonna believe what I did one time. I use beet powder for coloring in red velvet, so I don't have that red 40 dye. The dyes are really bad for you. They have also tubes of coloring too. You don't have to just use that. They also have the coloring in a tube. That's just the same way when I do some things that require a yellow base, I use turmeric. Turmeric is good too if you want your cake or something to be yellow. Don't overpower it. The same way I do with my dumplings. I don't like my dumplings to look just white, so I put a little turmeric in there, and the turmeric will turn it a golden color. Like, it don't make it look pale white. Mine don't itch. This hurts. It feels like my whole elbow is cracked. And sometimes there are blisters that come, and I have to bust the blisters. Yeah. See, when I said y'all give me some of y'all partners, everybody got quiet. Nobody told me but a few people. And then y'all asked me all my secrets. I do that too. Also, I use a little cinnamon and nutmeg. It's good, ain't it? I share a few. What did you share, DeMarcus? I didn't see you share anything. Have you tried McCormick cake batter? I use that all the time. I use cake batter. It's good. Butter's good. Vanilla's good. I don't like lemon extract. That's really the only one I don't care that much for. You don't use enough for you to taste the AD. I don't use enough for you to taste it. Add shortening to your buttercream icing. It keeps your layered cakes from sliding. When I do a lemon pound, I put lemon rind in my sugar that I'm going to use. You know what? Now, Rachel, that's a smart move because I'm going to tell you why. You remember when I make, when I do my sweet potato yams, you remember when I told y'all I add the orange peelings? I'll go ahead and add the orange peelings in my sugar while it's on the stove because I'm infusing the orange flavor into the sugar. So that is correct. That is correct. You infuse your sugar and it will. Simple syrup keeps it moist. You brush some of that on top of especially your layer cakes. Do you use regular flour for pound cakes? Sift your flour at least 3 times and add a teaspoon of baking powder. Well, I do use the baking powder. I do use all-purpose. That's what we call all-purpose on some of my cakes. I don't sift them 3 times. But I will take cake flour and everything and I will sift it. And I don't put, now some people put baking soda and baking powder. It depends on what type of cake I'm making. A lot of times I just use baking powder. Sometimes baking powder and baking soda will wrestle with each other. And that pound cake just don't do what it's supposed to do like it does when you're doing a layered cake. But there are some people that make pound cakes and they use baking powder and baking soda. It just seems to be for my own recipes on some things that baking soda don't agree with it. So that's just, you know. I know some people put a little mayo in theirs, which is nothing but more egg. Be careful bringing stuff in. I like to hear. I only use, that's all I use too, DeMarcus. I don't put both. You know, and of course I use the baking soda a lot when I'm making cookies or layered cakes. I use baking soda in my layered red velvet. Not my pound, in my layered red velvet. So, like Miss Karen Edwards said. So, I don't know. But I do it like if I'm baking cookies and things like that. But it seemed like, and I'm going to tell you another thing. If you ever mix your cake up, don't leave your cake sit out. Once you mix it, once you put that baking powder in that cake and you stir it up good and you start incorporating it, when you get that cake fully mixed, you better get that cake in the oven. And let that cake sit out for no 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Because the longer that cake sit out, the weaker your baking powder gets. And your cake will appear as though it's going to rise and then it'll fall. My P.O. Box is number 32. P.O. Box 32, Casper, Georgia. CASSDILLE, Georgia. 30123. Be careful. I use baking soda for fresh apple cake. But see, that's different. And that apple cake is is it a layered one? Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, because you know I want my back out going out and throw it.
I'm just sitting here waiting to get started to cook some more.
I know, I said, honey.
P.O. Box 32, Casper, Georgia 30120. What you say?
I said, you know, I can eat up here. I said, it's about 6 o'clock. It's past my eat time. Y'all ain't got started yet.
It don't take long to cook.
But then I thought about that too. It doesn't take you long to cook.
See that? Look, you can get your ribs.
And look, they even give you extra sauce now, like a
You can get your ribs. Let me show you these ribs. These ribs were done outside at Walmart.
You can't get a slab of baby back ribs nowhere for $12
and they only $12.
Look at that.
These was done outside at Kroger. They have the grill out there. And she got me 3 slabs, and they give you barbecue sauce.
A whole packet of it if you want wetter than that, yes.
And this is the last one.
Be careful. Don't bust my eggs. Okay.
It's closed.
So now we're going to get ready. I'm telling y'all, thank you so much for the stars, Nikki. Nikki McErlin, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to make some quick baked beans, and I'm going to, I got potato salad. I'm going to throw them together, some quick hamburgers while I'm doing the other on the stove. We're going to cook this real quick.
They gone.
And Erica, can you give me that spice pack you got for me so I can finish this potato salad and move on out the way?
Whatever weekend it is.
And so,
she took
that's my sister, that's the school teacher. And so that's why I
She's
say,
just trying to make them feel like they had a vacation, so then she's going to take them to the hotel where there's a pool
do some
tomorrow.
quick baked
Take them to
beans.
Juicy
So
Crab.
we're going to have potato salad. We're going to have ribs.
I know they ain't had no vacation.
Hey, Ron, you got to give me
I know, right? Oh, Tracy, I saw some. All of you people listening
Give me
online.
that pack. You got that packet in
I
here?
don't know where it is yet.
Okay.
All of y'all listening.
What is
This
she?
lady said she's on TikTok and she.
Okay, my sister got something
and
to tell
she
you.
said that when she was in her
Come on.
biochemistry class, that she had to test. She had to go and test a container of milk.
Mm-hmm.
Then she had to go into the men's toilet and test the toilet seat. And then she tested something. Oh, she tested the bottom of the meat at the grocery store. She said, and then she took it back to the lab and she had to test it. She said, these containers are dirtier than a men's toilet seat underneath it. They can just handle it any kind of way. The inside is sterilized. It's fine. But the outside,
so wipe it
she
down.
said, some vinegar and water and wipe it down good before you put it in your refrigerator.
Put it in the sink and give it a good scrub.
Yeah, she said because it is filthy. To think about this being worse than a public toilet, that's gross.
Okay, well then why did you bring it up here and put it in the sink?
I don't know.
Put it in the sink.
I don't know where your sink is anymore. Because I had to do my visual. You know, my kids have to have visuals. I guess this is for Eddie too.
Time for school to start back.
I literally have less than 3 weeks. I start back in 20 days.
So then we get ready to do some ground beef and onions. So this is my other key to my potato salad. You don't have to use a whole one for this amount, but this has got a little spice.
I know y'all like them big. Is this big enough? These are on sale for 99 cents.
They don't. You gonna eat something? I know you can't eat a lot because you died and that. You gonna eat you something?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some. This is what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where does it go?
In the refrigerator.
I mean, do you have a meat drawer or?
Erica, let me have that
meat
mayonnaise. Right there in front of you, that juice.
Okay, but is this your meat drawer?
Yeah, that's fine. It's stuff everywhere right now, baby.
Okay. You had some celery and onion, a little bit.
I had a little bit because I was using it for the potato salad. And you know I gotta have that. I gotta have it for my baked beans.
And you did. I read it right. You said 3 of these.
3. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You should have just got one of them cases.
Well, I was going, but I didn't know because sometimes you know how they only have like it's 2 dozen, so 2.5 dozen. I get more with the 18 count, and I got to do a lot of baking.
Oh, okay. I'm afraid I'm gonna put these in.
Don't tell nobody. I told y'all.
Well, how many people are on there not to tell?
As Miss Mama.
Is Shy Time on there?
Okay, I'm gonna put this up. And out the way.
And look, this is 0.
This is your key.
That's 0.
That's all right.
I only bought one because it said 0 because I didn't know how y'all did that. So Eddie got 4 and y'all got 1 regular one. Well, 0 on.
Most important that Eddie have his stuff.
Right. I'm assuming those crackers are Eddie. Here's your meat.
Okay, I'm gonna get started on that. Tiffany said, "Hey, Erica, I need some nada."
Okay, Tiffany, were you disappointed or were you satisfied with this season of Bridgerton?
I ain't seen it yet.
I'm not telling you. I'm just asking Tiffany.
Tiffany, my sister said, "Listen, it's a spice packet. I'm gonna tell you about this.
Yes.
If you ever want to add just a little heat, are you sticking your fingers in the place?" I just sent it. Okay, let me bless you. I'm gonna let you go, Deshaun, because what you're not gonna do is question what I do in my house. And number 2, you saw me taking and eating off that spoon that just went in the sink. So I'm not gonna block you. Just don't say nothing else to me. What you're not gonna do is worry about what I do in my home. If I work in a restaurant, you can come for me. You ain't coming for me for what I'm finna do. When I sit there with my own fingers slid.
But this is your family. I mean,
exactly, and that's why I told you. If you want to stay, don't say nothing else to me.
So those people who are criticizing you when they cook at home, they don't taste their food or do anything.
Girl, they house probably.
They're by the FDA standards and the Food Administration.
Okay, let me get started. I'm telling you, I keep these. I got some regular too, and it's something else. I'm gonna
where they are.
Okay, let's get. Let me cut my egg up, and then I'm gonna wash my hands because I was licking my finger, and then I'm ready. Well, we gotta find. I gotta find somewhere, Erica. It's just a mess. I gotta take old stuff out.
Because I can't sit out. It's so hot outside. I literally just stood to get those ribs for about 5 minutes, and I sweat.
Oh, it's burning up. It is, and it's supposed to rain the rest of the week.
They shut down the Peachtree Road race early because it was so hot.
I saw some of it, and I saw how they had those our Clydesdales today. They had them underneath the bridge, the parade. They kept them cool.
Oh yeah, it's so hot.
Okay, so let's get ready to do this. We're gonna open up some bush beans.
Ada said she can't find them.
We finna open up bush beans and wash my hands.
Where do the drinks normally go?
Taste Kelby made some macaroni and cheese. My sister lost a lot of weight. She done lost like 80 pounds with those Manjaro shots. Her insurance to pay. So I'm just gonna take this and wash this milk off real good. How you do? I don't get no shot. I wish I did. I would be done lost a lot more weight. I don't get them. I tried. And she can barely eat something. She said sometimes it hurt her whole body. So let's get started. We're gonna open up the bush beans, and then we're gonna get started doing something to them. And I do use dry mustard in them as well. You like?
Are those for extra nuts?
So I'm not making a whole lot of them.
Longer than the potato.
There you go.
So let's get started. We're gonna take a pot so we don't mess up a lot.
Look, and you got, I don't know. This is what they had at Ingles, but then when I got to the other place, they had these. I mean,
That's fine. I'll work it out.
This is this. So this is the original, and this is that maple, and this is that.
Can you open me up those baked beans at least?
You got an electric pan?
Right over there.
I can.
You got an electric pan?
And I'm gonna cook them some hamburgers.
Ooh, yum.
Let me get a bowl.
You want it all open?
I'm thinking 3 cans of them.
What flavor? I already know some makes barbecue. Oh, this
Okay.
is open.
Barbecue, that's good. Original and the maple, and then I have extra. Well, let it grip it. It should. You might can't see it because what it is, Erica, it's so fine. I have to take my nail and just do it. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is take some of this.
After they all fit.
Good job, Mama.
And
It's literally a
we're
whole
gonna do some ground beef.
Look at this.
We're gonna do some Avery, come give me them onions I had in the chopped up. Yeah, they are. I'm telling you, they open. Yeah, it opens. You just can't see it. That's why I said when you get through, I'll pop it up. I gotta put a bag in that other one.
They don't know where one is. That's what we asked.
They in there. I don't know what son took my bag I was using. Open that thing up. Give me some onion.
What are the onions? These are the onions.
Did you see another set of onions?
Onions.
This is what I had. I'm gonna use this for. So we're gonna. You got some bell peppers.
I thought I got you. I made a take it out because I had to take it down to the house.
So she left my onions and bell peppers at her house.
There you go.
Put that back in there, can you? I cut these. That's all right. They'll make it without it. Yeah, I normally use bell peppers. So.
Go walk these over there to your mama careful, okay?
But which one? This one?
Don't double.
We're going to take this and we're going to use some of this in the stuff and some of it. Just sit it on the counter right there. Yeah, thank you. And some of this, we're going to make some hamburger patties. I'm just going to put a skillet on the stove. I want to thank my sister for going and doing it for me because she didn't have to do it. So let's get one. So I'm going to do that because they ain't going to eat a lot of that. They're going to eat a lot.
What else you need?
You good? Yeah, I swallowed wrong. What you eat?
Well, sometimes it just depends. I don't do all that. Sometimes I do direct. Sometimes I take my sausage, like I told her to get me. Depends on who all I'm cooking for. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. So, yeah, and I'm not cooking that much, so I have enough of this family pack for me to
After I'm done sleeping. After I'm done sleeping. Alright. Yeah.
Avery's when she wanted that time at the church. I
Oh.
don't know how I ended up getting in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me go over here and get some more stuff. I put a little dill seasoning. Yeah, she's younger than me.
I cannot believe it. I kept all your stuff. That's all right. You just picking it out. I bought me some and I bought you some, but let me go double check the car.
The car's everything.
Are you sure?
Yes, except for the stuff that you said not to bring in.
Let me make sure then. Where's my purse? Over here. Let me just double check.
You brought your purse?
Yes, I brought my purse.
So now I'm going to take bell peppers and onions. Just like y'all. I'm like y'all. And these hamburgers, I'm going to do 1 pack of beef onion mix. Avery's over there getting.
Mrs. Thompson on here?
I don't know if she's still on here. And some dill seasoning. I can't see no comments. What's she saying? I don't know what's going on. I can't read it. So now we're going to, I don't know what I do with my glasses. So we're going to have that going. We're going to put a little salt and pepper. We're going to add a little barbecue sauce. Barbecue.
What's in the oven, Mama?
I'm finna, these baked beans going to go in there for a little bit.
I'm saying what's going in the oven.
I just said.
Oh, baked beans.
Now, so I didn't use no salt because the dill has salt in it. So now I'm going to work this up. What? I can't see the comments. What you said? I'm sorry, y'all. I done lost my glasses. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting my glasses. Now I can see. I'll be able to see. I done missed the whole thread. You never speak to me. Why? Who said that? I don't know why. I don't know why you feel like that. I speak to everybody. Whoever said that, I can't speak to everybody. Shoot, I don't even be seeing every comment.
Yeah. Mommy.
Well, let's just keep moving. Don't feed into something. Y'all know good and well I ain't have my glasses and I can't see everybody comment. Now my question is, if I tell everybody, hey, that includes you, I don't know what's going on that you need your name shouted out, but you have to let me know if that means that much to you. I'm not trying to hurt you because I turned my back cooking. I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, Tracy, I guess I took it in. I think I sat it on top of mine, this bag, and then I think I turned around and thought it was mine. But I sat
It's
on
all right.
top of it.
They'll eat them anyway. I'll make it work.
If you want me to go, I'll go.
No,
Over across the highway and get her.
that's all right. I can make it work.
My back hurt. You should be good. Okay, because I sat down there.
I just said no.
What?
Happy 4th of July.
No, I'm not coming back right now.
And put these hamburgers on.
Sorry.
Yeah, like she
I
called me
took it a little bit,
out of nowhere, and it was a blessing. I'm so grateful. Because I didn't want to leave the house. I really didn't. My husband don't do good at night. He do good during the day.
Is that tough? Don't be so
I was tired a little bit.
What you want? Hey, what you put water in? to put it like in here. Everyone knows what you do. Mama? I don't have anything but mine. Yeah, I need a charge.
Right. Hold on 1 second.
I got a struggle with it. I had it, yeah. Where Avis charge? She left it at Kiki house. I thought they was gonna make arrangements to keep it from the water. He'll bring it. I tell Kiki to put it in the mail. Will you get me a money charge for the $1,000? Thank you so much, baby. What? Kevin must have went to it. Thank you so much, baby. Get on, baby. What's good?
He's gonna come back. He went and put his clothes in the dryer for work.
Oh, okay. You feeling good, Ed? Or is it just when you sleep at night you feel the most good?
It's nighttime.
You gonna sit in the chair?
He don't have to sit in the chair.
Just try. Why did this thing first? Appreciado me, amiga.
Happy 4th.
Need some green now.
What is it now? Ooh. What is it? Let's see what's going on.
I want to drink a bunch of water.
Oh, he doing good. Thank you.
And it's time to sit up.
Oh, Lord. I'm glad I'm going to let people argue with themselves. Huh? Well, leave it alone. God can handle it better than I can. Y'all don't argue with these people. I don't know them. Speak to who, Deacon Calvin? I don't even know who I'm supposed to be speaking to. I'm not going to speak to it because I don't know who it is. And it must be an attention-seeking spirit. I'm not going to feed into it. Because I have no idea. How can I cook and read every comment? So I ain't got time for it. Did y'all speak to her? Him or her? That's all they're going to get. Because I don't know. I have no idea who it is. I'm sure they probably gone on about their business by now. I'm finna put these hamburgers in there. And get finished so we can eat and sit back. I'm leaving that alone. I'm done with it. I ain't got time. I'm not feeding into nobody's spirit. It don't bear witness. I don't have time for it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I don't even want to know who it is. Y'all speak. Tell it I said, hey. That's it. I just spoke. I just said, hey. Now, I use 80-20 because, I use 80-20 because it don't have a lot of grease. I ain't got no grease to pour out. And I did order my new pop filler. Yeah, he always busy. I ain't feeding into it. I ain't got time for it. Okay, we're gonna season. We put everything green on my meat. I got a husband sitting here, ain't asking for no attention from me. Why is somebody else asking? Let the person go about their business. Y'all quit commenting. Okay, I'm gonna add my. Yeah, my husband over here trying to get well. I ain't got time for no food. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wrap this up. I always end up being the one in the kitchen. Now the potato salad is made, you guys. Y'all missed it. So I'm gonna add my baked beans. I'm using original. I like to use original because I can add my own stuff to it. The hamburgers are cooking. I'm gonna turn it down. Hold on, y'all. And I use a can of a barbecue. All right. Add some mustard. Okay, y'all hit the booster. Get rid of this. 770. 38. You know it? It's the phone number. It's the old number. Are they on sale? Yeah, tell them give me like 6 of them. 6 or 7 of them. Maybe 8. Thank y'all so much. Okay, now we're gonna add a little brown sugar and a little mustard. It's only so much because bush beans taste good. Okay, so I got those going. I'm gonna add some little brown sugar. I got those hamburgers going. Got those going. I'm gonna add a little mustard in there. And add a little dry mustard. Really good flavor. Yeah, he just showed up yesterday. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna put a little brown sugar. I was in a parade this morning in Kingstonwood, Texas. Oh, okay. You didn't have to, because this is that 80-20, and it didn't have much oil because I didn't use the whole entire thing. So it didn't have none. And on top of that, you know what? You can have just a little oil, just a little bit in your baked beans. Okay? Yeah, season good. Turn it down, Tracy. Adding a little brown sugar. The difference between light brown sugar and dark brown sugar is sugar has been cooked. It's according to how dark you want. You can add a little maple. That's why I use a little maple. Add a little syrup to your baked beans. Well, I wasn't going to do nothing. You know, I said if anybody cooks today, just bring me something. So I guess none of my siblings cook. I want to believe they didn't. So Erica come in, got me some food and groceries. She went to 2 grocery stores for me. And my son, the same one y'all was worried about, he over there getting my stuff. Ground mustard is hot. No, it's not. I don't know which kind you buy. It's not hot. Mine don't be hot. I'm not quite sure whose you use. Depending on how sweet. Add you some barbecue sauce. So what I do is, I get an original, I get a maple, and I get a barbecue. Oh yeah, I don't like mullet though. I don't like, that's one fish, I don't know why. It just tastes dirty to me. But I eat whiting, I eat catfish. I do like tilapia, but they bottom feeders. Of course, I like ocean perch, and I like red snapper. It's the only one I really don't care for is mullet. You know, I like all the little fish out the lake, crappies and all of that, buffalo and spot. I like all that. No, it's not hot at all. Yeah, the macaroni and cheese is good. I didn't do no corn on the cob. And the baked beans, I'm going to be honest with you. These baked beans don't have to go in the oven. Huh? Oh, okay. He gave you a tip? You owe her for what? Okay, send it back. Please send it to me. Cause he don't never give me nothing. Send it back. He don't never give me nothing. I can tell y'all that now. I got mine, he got his. He pay everything, but he don't give me no money. I don't care about no hand in marriage. All I know of he keep his money. I'll keep mine. Yeah, Erica, that's the truth. It be hurting my feelings. I think I ought to get an allowance. And I'm done. These baked beans, on top of the stove. They taste good. I'm gonna let them thicken up. Yes. A little brown sugar, a little white sugar, a little molasses. Now, if I'm using Bush, and Bush already got sweet beans, like the maple and the barbecue, you're going to make them beans too sweet. I know I do. But it ain't the same. Alright, now I'm going to put some cheese. I want my sister to try this cheese. Not in my baked beans.
I'm sorry.
Not in baked beans now. When I told her, I want my sister to try something. It's two different things going on. I know, I get what I want. That's the one thing I forgot to tell her to do is bring some orange juice. Yeah, I don't get what I want. I don't pay no bills either. How about that? I never pay no bills. Ed, we ain't got no more garbage bags. Don't never take out no trash either. Don't take out trash. Now, if I'm making them raw, you know, it depends on, like, if I'm making them myself with leftover pinto beans and poker beans, then I have to start adding a whole lot of more stuff. But regular bush baked beans are good. You don't really have to add that much to them. If you get the right ones, it used to be you had to add everything, but now you can buy the maple, mix them. She opened me 3 different cans. I had maple. I had, they got one that's got brown sugar in it, but she didn't get it original, and barbecue. All I had to do was add a little more sugar in there, season my meat real good, and put that in there and let them simmer. Then the ribs are already ready with an extra pack from where, honey, it's over. It's the 4th of July. You supposed to sit back, relax. I'm gonna go out on my deck. I'm gonna go out on my deck. So, we're ready to take the ground beef out. And yeah, they have vegetarian if you want them. Ain't no use in getting vegetarian if you gonna add meat.
It's a drink, the stress is not. I think I heard 3 because I don't really. You're not attracted. Oh, she doesn't. Nah, this one I don't like. She wearing a pocket.
Put a little cheese on there. Erica, did you bring the cheese? Did you take the cheese home?
The sliced cheese?
Uh-huh.
I think I put it in your refrigerator. And do you like this one?
And now come here.
Now the white cheese that you was gonna make taste of it is probably at my house. Somebody not my mom. You need it now.
I was wrong. Come on here.
If Philip can go over and I can let him in and he can get it out. It's in the basement.
Give me one of those.
You like this one?
Mm-hmm. Look over there and get me some American cheese. That's it, y'all.
Yeah, I got the slice.
No, look in the refrigerator, she said. I'm gonna let them eat. It's already raining. It's not here.
That's what I say. It's rain. I got it.
That's fine. Now we look there and see if you see any of that bacon ranch over on the other side. Over there. Yeah, well, you just open up. It's cheese. It's going to be in a different packet. It's going to be from the deli. Nuki, you eating cheese? Yeah, bring it here. Bring it here. You eating cheese on your hamburger or you don't want a hamburger? You want this kind or that kind? Now I want Aunt Erica to try that cheese. Come on. Bring it. Here, take it to her. Erica, I want you to try this cheese.
What kind is it?
It's bacon ranch. Go get me a paper towel. Here, put it on this. Take it to her like that. Try it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna wait for people to do their fireworks. I don't spend no money on no fireworks. I ain't gonna have it costs too much. I just told you to try it, Elsa. Slap your tongue a couple times. Mm-hmm.
Are you lactose intolerant, American? So this is shitty. Really.
Eddie, what you eating, babe?
That's good enough.
Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna fix my husband food.
Hey, that's literally the first thing that was in my mouth that got water. Let me have my enjoyment. Except my green drink that I
I have enjoyed y'all. And that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna go outside and talk. And I hope that storm don't mess up nobody's.
I know.
Hi.
Oh
Just
yeah,
a little bit.
I like it.
Right?
Yeah. So y'all, I'm so glad we had this time together. I know y'all need to go be with y'all family. Thank y'all for tuning in. I might come back one more time. I'm gonna I'm finna watch TV with my husband, and we finna I'm finna fix his plate. Happy 4th of July. Thank y'all for stopping in. Quick and easy. Put a little smoke on there and act like you got them off the grill. Go over there to Kroger's and get your ribs. You gotta do what you gotta do. Time calls for us to improvise. We have to improvise. I love you, Dandelion. I love you, Vicky LeGrand. I love you, Monique. I love you, Miss Sherry Rout. We're gonna sit back, relax, and put on our headgear. Happy 4th of July, and remember, 4th of July is Independence Day. You're independent of yourself, and it's up to you to stay free. And I don't mean free in the law, I mean free in the mind. Clear your mind and the rest will follow. Stay free. Don't let nobody tie you up. Don't let nobody bind you up. Remember, every day that we live, we have independence. We have a freedom of speech, freedom to love ourselves, freedom to walk in peace and walk in the newness of life. I love y'all. You can't do anything about it. The only thing you can do is just continue to be you. I'm going to see y'all later. Honeybee.